It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H.
Since Raw has...
My lips are sealed.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to work, but things...
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 227 pounds, Jeremiah!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality. With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking. Turning the tables!
Setting it up.
Brain buster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Big time cutter.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Big clothesline.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, right on the arm.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Oh, God, that hurt. These attacks are chipping away at him.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Crucifix powerbomb. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Targeting the arm now.
Stomp after after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Double springboard moonsault.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him. Getting set up in the corner now.
Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
Oh, across the top rope.
Ford up high. This is going to be good.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Watch out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Narrowly escaping there.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw. And he moves in for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
He's still in this.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
What a kick.
Bam!
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Bang. It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Connor flattened.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Montez is definitely in peril here. German suplex.
Ripped down into position. Lifted up. Stepping through. Face first. Styles clash.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Watch out!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Nothing Montez can do now.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jeremiah!
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality.
Ah, yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all,
We have a good relationship.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker.
I'll set up a match for you.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Hey, you all right?
Not how...
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is.
No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet.
Hey, look over there. Yoink.
You tore it. Now I only have the first name.
I'll trade you for the last name.
Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts. The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time. As the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Kidding me! Flat out power. Power bomb, and then bang, knee right to the face.
Systematic attack on that arm.
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Double leg drop. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Just ejected from the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, well measured. Wheelbarrow flapjack.
Face first.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Oh, count.
There it is. He could end it here.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Discus lariat.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Kick to the abdomen.
Arm pull. Put it on the arm into the side suplex.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Buster.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Oh! Countering that offense.
Springboard.
450 finds the mark.
Ooh, upper clothesline.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, vicious discus clothesline.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Return fire on Adrian. Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Clothesline.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Buck comes right back at him.
What a clothesline! Ouch.
Lands in the drop zone. Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum. The face of Adrian looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Kick right to the midsection. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
And would you look at this?
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, what a club. He counters with a great reversal.
Middle rope. Spanish fly.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, shut the door. This could be over. Grabbing hold of the ropes. A wily move to save his chances in this matchup.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Cut off with a kick to the gut. There's the gorilla press. What power.
Up and down, not done yet. Into a moonsault, what a combo.
Ooh. He saw that being telegraphed.
Crushing the hamstring. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Kick. Nasty kick.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Working to neutralize that arm.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Constant pressure being Adrian down into the pen. This could do it. And still in this.
So close. That could have been it.
Return fire on Adrian.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
And driven down with a Tiger Driver 98.
Buck looks knocked out. From the top.
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Outlook is bad for Buck. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!